Welcome back to the channel Top Coin. Today, we're diving deep into a unique coin, the 2009 2 rubles from Belarus. This isn't just any ordinary coin. It's one that stands out for its rich history, eye-catching design, and fascinating market value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newbie, this coin has something intriguing to offer. Let's get into the details. To understand the significance of the 2009 2 rubles coin, let's first take a quick look at the history of Belarusian currency and how the ruble evolved. After the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991, Belarus gained independence and established its own currency, the Belarusian ruble. This was a big step, symbolizing the nation's independence and its new economic identity. In 1992, Belarus released its own currency, and over the years, the ruble has undergone several changes and reforms to adjust to both the local and global economies. By the time we reached 2009, the 2 rubles coin represented a modern, yet historical part of Belarus's economic heritage. And this specific coin captures a unique moment in that history, right before the 2016 currency redenomination that changed everything. Now, let's zoom in on the design of the 2 rubles 2009 coin. This coin might be small, but it's packed with symbolism. On one side of the coin, the obverse, we see the coat of arms of the Republic of Belarus. This emblem features a radiant sun rising over the globe, surrounded by wreaths of wheat and other plants, symbolizing Belarus's natural beauty and the richness of its lands. The inscription, which means Republic of Belarus in Belarusian, encircles the emblem, solidifying the coin's patriotic spirit. Now, let's flip it over to the reverse side. Here, we have the denomination 2. And surrounding the denomination, there's a distinct border that makes the coin feel a bit more ornate and polished. It's a minimalist design, but one that's instantly recognizable to those who've seen Belarusian currency. Okay, so we know this coin has a fascinating design and historical significance, but what about its value? For collectors, the worth of a coin goes beyond its face value. Condition, rarity, and demand all play a huge role. This 2 rubles coin from 2009 isn't necessarily the rarest coin out there, but it's definitely one that collectors of Belarusian currency seek, especially if it's in pristine, mint condition. Generally, these coins are still accessible, so they're not super expensive. But in top-notch condition, especially if they're uncirculated, their value can climb. On average, in circulated condition, this coin might be worth between $1 and $5 on the collector's market. However, in mint condition, you could be looking at $10 to $15, depending on the demand and rarity at any given time. And as with all collectibles, prices can vary. Sometimes, you might even see higher values if a particular coin is exceptionally well preserved or if there's an increase in demand for Belarusian coins. So why should you care about this coin? The 2 rubles coin from 2009 is special because it represents a transitional period in Belarusian history, a time when the nation was stabilizing its identity and currency. For coin collectors, especially those interested in Eastern European coins, the 2 rubles from 2009 isn't just a piece of metal. It's a snapshot of Belarus's journey, carrying with it the stories and struggles of a newly independent nation. If you're considering this coin as an investment, you should remember that while it may not bring in huge profits, it adds unique value to any collection. Coins like these often gain value steadily, especially as interest in Belarusian history and currency grows over time. Also, don't forget about inflation and currency reform. Belarus underwent a redenomination in 2016, which means coins from before that time, like this 2009 coin, have historical value that could grow as time passes. So, whether you're in it for the history, the design, or the potential long-term value, this coin has a lot to offer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 2009 Belarusian 2 rubles coin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if there are other coins or currencies you'd like us to cover. See you next time on another journey through the world of fascinating coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, exploring a unique and interesting coin that might just be hiding a lot more value than you'd expect, the 2004 20 ruble coin from Belarus. This coin was minted in 2004 by the National Bank of the Republic of Belarus. Its 20 ruble denomination may seem modest, but there's much more to this coin than meets the eye. To truly appreciate its story and worth, we need to understand its design, historical context, and of course, its current value. To fully understand the significance of this coin, let's go back to the early 2000s in Belarus. During this time, the country was undergoing economic reforms and restructuring. Following the collapse of the Soviet Union, Belarus established its currency, the Belarusian ruble, as the official national currency. Unlike many other former Soviet states, Belarus maintained some aspects of the Soviet-era economic model, which influenced the way coins and currency were viewed in society. In 2004, the National Bank of Belarus released several commemorative and circulating coins. Among them was this 20-ruble coin. Coins minted during this period were largely produced for circulation but also had cultural and historical significance, often reflecting Belarusian heritage and values. Now, let's get into the details of the coin's design. On the obverse, or front side, you'll find the emblem of the Republic of Belarus, surrounded by an elegant laurel wreath. Above the emblem is the name of the country in Belarusian, Republic of Belarus. The year 2004 is inscribed below, marking its minting year. The reverse side showcases the coin's denomination, 20 rubles, framed by a unique decorative design that reflects Belarusian motifs. The design choices are minimalist yet impactful, representing the national pride and cultural heritage of Belarus. The simplicity and elegance of the coin make it a piece of art in its own right. While the 20-ruble denomination isn't high in face value, the coin's design holds symbolic meaning and historical value for Belarus. Here's where it gets interesting. The 2004 20-ruble coin might seem like a standard issue, but certain factors have driven its value up on the collector's market. For one, 2004 was a notable year for Belarusian coinage as the government began transitioning to smaller, more affordable denominations due to inflationary pressures. Additionally, collectors are increasingly interested in coins from post-Soviet states, making these coins rarer on the international market. Like any collectible coin, the value of a 20-ruble coin from 2004 depends on its condition. Coins in circulated condition, showing wear from use, are less valuable than those in uncirculated or mint condition, which have not been touched since leaving the mint. Another factor is rarity. While this coin isn't extraordinarily rare, finding it in mint condition is challenging, especially outside Belarus. The demand for these coins among collectors, especially those focused on Eastern European currencies or post-Soviet history, is on the rise, pushing up its market price. So, what's the 2004 Belarusian 20-ruble coin worth today? While its face value remains 20 rubles, collectors are willing to pay more. In circulated condition, this coin might go for a modest price, around a few dollars. However, an uncirculated or near-mint example could fetch a higher price, sometimes even up to $15 or more on collector websites like eBay or specialized auction houses. A few factors contribute to the coin's growing popularity and market value. For one, Belarusian coins are less common globally due to limited minting and distribution. Furthermore, post-Soviet collectibles are rising in value as history enthusiasts and collectors seek to preserve these pieces of modern history. In the next few years, as Belarusian coinage continues to gain historical value, this coin could appreciate in price, making it a small but rewarding investment for collectors. If you're interested in starting or expanding your collection with unique coins from around the world, coins like the 20 ruble from Belarus can be an affordable way to get started. While it may not make you a fortune, these coins are part of a fascinating chapter of Eastern European history and can hold sentimental and cultural value. And who knows? In a few decades, coins like these could become rarer and more sought after, adding value over time. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of the 2004 20-ruble coin from Belarus. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you enjoy learning about coins and collectibles with us. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and let us know what coin you'd like us to feature next. Today, we're going deep into the history, design, and market value of a unique coin, the Belarusian 5 kopek from 2009. Whether you're a collector or just fascinated by the story behind currency, stick around because this is going to be interesting. And by the end, we'll explore just how much this little coin might be worth today. Let's get into it. To understand the 5 kopek coin of 2009, let's first dive into a bit of background on Belarusian currency. After the fall of the Soviet Union, Belarus became an independent country in 1991, gaining the ability to create its own currency system. This independence led to the birth of the Belarusian ruble, which replaced the Soviet ruble and brought Belarus into a new economic era. By the time we get to the year 2009, the Belarusian ruble had already seen significant changes. Hyperinflation hit hard in the 1990s, requiring several redenominations over the years. Coins like the 5 kopek were introduced to provide smaller denominations, helping with daily transactions and stabilizing smaller market activities. The 5 kopek coin we're focusing on today is part of that restructured currency system and represents a unique piece of Belarus's evolving economic landscape. Coins like this were made for daily use, but some became rare over time, making them particularly valuable to collectors. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 5 kopek coin from 2009. The coin itself is small, unassuming, and features a simple yet elegant design that embodies Belarusian national pride. On the obverse side of the coin, you'll find the national emblem of Belarus. This emblem includes symbols of Belarus's heritage and independence, such as wheat ears surrounding a map of the country. Above the emblem, the inscription reads Republic of Belarus, written in Belarusian script. The reverse side of the coin has the number 5, representing the coin's denomination. It's designed in a modern, stylized font that complements the emblem's intricate lines. The reverse also includes subtle patterning that gives the coin a unique texture when held in hand. The material of the coin is an alloy, primarily composed of brass-plated steel, giving it a durable finish and a distinct yellowish tone. This sturdy material helps the coin withstand daily wear, but ironically, this also means that finding one in mint condition can be challenging, and therefore, more valuable for collectors. Now you might be wondering, what makes the 2009 version of this 5 kopek coin so special? Coins are minted every year, after all. The answer lies in the mintage numbers and the economic situation at the time. The 2009 5 kopek coin had a relatively low mintage compared to other years. This was partly due to economic adjustments Belarus was making during the late 2000s. The country was still facing challenges from inflation, and there was a limited need for small denomination coins. This led the National Mint to produce fewer 5 kopek coins in 2009, resulting in fewer of these coins in circulation today. Additionally, many 5 kopek coins from that year were quickly circulated and used in daily transactions, which means that finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is quite rare. For collectors, the rarity of a coin can be the difference between a piece worth only face value and one that's considered highly valuable. Alright, so let's get to what many of you are here for, the market value. How much can this coin be worth? Most 2009 5 kopek coins in circulated condition may not fetch much, as they were mass-produced and heavily used. However, collectors prize coins that are in mint or uncirculated condition. If you have a 5 kopek coin from 2009 that shows minimal wear, sharp details, and no scratches or dings, its value increases significantly. Currently, these coins in mint condition can sell for around $1 to $5 on collector markets, but prices can vary depending on demand and the rarity of finding a high-quality coin. Some rare finds in impeccable condition have even been sold for $10 or more in auctions. One last thing to keep in mind is the potential for error coins. Error coins occur when there's a mistake during the minting process. This could mean off-center strikes, doubling, or other unusual flaws. For the 2009 5 kopek, any such errors are incredibly rare, but if you do come across one, it can increase the coin's value significantly. Some error coins from the Belarusian mint have fetched over $50 to $100, especially if the error is unique and well documented. Always check for things like misprints, unusual colorations, or off-center designs, as these features can set your coin apart and make it highly collectible. If you're looking to buy or sell a 2009 5 kopek coin, you have a few options. Many collectors find success on online auction platforms like eBay or specialized numismatic websites. Local coin shops might also buy or sell them, but it's a good idea to do some research first to ensure you're getting a fair price. For sellers, ensure you take high-quality photos of your coin. Highlight any interesting features or pristine details, and provide as much information as possible about its condition and origin. Clear photos and detailed descriptions can make a huge difference in attracting serious collectors. And that wraps up our look at the 2009 Belarusian 5 kopek coin. From its origins in the Belarusian economic history to the fascinating designs and its collectible value, this coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics. Remember, every coin has its story, and the Belarusian 5 kopek of 2009 is a piece of history that fits right into your pocket, or maybe your collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. What other coins would you like us to cover? Let us know, and we'll dig into the history and value of your favorite pieces. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.